How to cut and sew this beautiful trendy 2-layer handkerchief skirt. Hi guys, welcome back to today's tutorial. In today's video, I'll take you on a step-by-step method on how you can cut and sew this beautiful handkerchief skirt you can see right here on your screen. So if this is what you're interested in learning, this video is definitely for you. So let's get started. So with me here, I'm with about 4 yards of Ankara fabric, but if you're of a bigger size, you need about 5 yards of Ankara if you're using Ankara. But if you're using any fabric that is by 60, you will not need up to that, because you know why we need about 4 yards for Ankara, like for my size, is because Ankara is by 44 for the length. I hope you understand. So having said that, let's get started. Now guys, first thing I'm gonna head to do is from that 4 yards, I've cut out 2 yards. I've cut out 2 yards into 2 places. Then this is one of the 2 yards. I can see I've folded it into 4, just like this, 4 equal parts, just like this. So just go ahead and do the same thing. If you are of a bigger size and you have 5 yards, just cut it out into 2.5 yards, 2.5 yards. So for me that is of a smaller size, I'm using 4 yards and I cut it out 2 yards, 2 yards. So now I folded it into 4 equal parts, just the way you can see. So guys, you'll notice that I folded it now. If I try to get the length, I won't have enough for my the length of this handkerchief skirt I'm trying to make. So we have to add another fabric below to make it enough for our length. Guys, I hope you understand. So what I'll have to do is I'll go ahead from the other 2 yards I have that is remaining, I'll go ahead and cut out about 15 inches so that I can join it to the length of this one. I hope you understand. So just watch what I'm just going to show you now. So I'll just open this one up like this, and I'll bring the other one I've cut out. You can see here it is 15 inches, about 15 inches I just cut out. So I'll be removing these border lines. I'll be trimming it off on both of the fabric, and I'll go ahead, I'll place it like this. I hope you can see. Then I'll also go ahead and stitch. So I'll be stitching it so that it will become longer. So guys, just go ahead and do the same thing. So see it here, I'm done stitching it. You can see how it's looking like, and I've removed those border lines. So you can see it is now longer. Guys, I hope you understand. So I'll go ahead and fold it up again. And now I'll also go ahead, it's folded into 2, I'm also gonna have to fold it again, that is folded into 4. Now you'll notice that I put that sewn part, that part that I joined is at the back. It's good for it to be at the back so that it will not really be noticeable, because that is where we are going to be adding our zipper. So it's going to stay at the back. Guys, I hope you understand. Now we are going to start taking our measurements. So over at this point here that has no opening, this part here, I'll be taking my round waist measurement divided by 4. Now if you are putting a band, you should take your round hip measurement divided by 4. But because I'm putting a zipper, I'll be taking my round waist measurement divided by 4. I hope we are together. So what I just have to do, my round waist measurement divided by 4 is 7 inches. But I'll be adding extra ½ inch because of zipper allowance. So what I'll be just cover out is 7.5 inches. Now if you are using a band, what you just have to do is your round hip measurement divided by 4. Just go ahead and place your tip like this and just give it a mark. But for me, I'm using my waist, so I just placed it like that and I just gave it a mark. Now I'll just measure what I have from that point I marked to the edge of this point here. And you can see it is 4 inches, so I'll continue marking 4 inches all around to the other edge, just like this. Guys, I hope you're paying attention closely. So this is just what I'm just going to do. So guys, if you have watched this tutorial to this point, please do well to subscribe to this channel to receive more amazing tutorials like this. Now that we are done doing this, the next thing I'm going to do is to get the full length of the first layer of our skirt. Remember that this handkerchief skirt has 2 layers. One is longer than the other, so we're getting the longer one first. So the length I want for the longer one, that is the first layer, I want my skirt, when I'm done, I want my whole skirt length to be 22 inches, but I want the first layer of my skirt to be 20 inches. So I'll be marking 21 inches because the remaining 1 inch is going to be for folding allowance. So I'll just give it a mark there. So you can see I marked 21 inches at that point. I'll come to this other edge. Remember to be marking it edge by edge, not circular. You know that if it's a flare skirt, you'll be marking it in a circular form. But as this is a handkerchief skirt, I'll be marking it edge by edge. As I marked on the other edge 21 inches, I'll also come to this edge here 21 and mark 21 inches. Now what I'll have to do next is to use my ruler to just rule a line all the way to that point there. I hope you understand. So just watch what I'm doing. The camera could not capture that part, but I'm going to just show you what it looks like. I changed the position of the camera so you can see clearly. So this is what I mean, guys. So you can see I marked it all the way to that point. Then I'll go ahead and connect from this other edge here all the way to meet that point. Guys, I hope you see what I'm doing. So this is what I mean here. Now you can see it's in a box form like this. Alright, the next thing we have to do right now is to cut it out. So the first thing I'll be doing right now is to cut this part here, the part I marked my waist circumference. If you're using a band, the part you marked your hip circumference. So you just cut this part out. I can see I didn't cut exactly on the line. I kept about ½ inch because of stitching allowance to our band. Guys, I hope you understand, because our band is going to be 2 inches. So you just see the way I'm cutting through those lines. So please pay attention and do exactly the same thing you see me doing, but use your own measurements. So guys, this is what it looks like here. I am done cutting it out. So the first layer of our skirt is ready. So our handkerchief skirt, this is the first layer right now. You can see it's already having the handkerchief skirt look. You can see it here. And guys, now that we have done this, the next thing we have to do is to fold it back again like this. I'll just fold it back again like this. Then this part that has joining here, over here, this part here is going to be serving as our back. So where we are going to add our zip, just as I told you before. Now I'll go ahead and open up that part because I'm putting a zipper on mine. So if you are not putting a zipper on yours, there's no need to open up this one. So you just leave it like that if you are putting a band. But for me that is putting a zip, I just open that part up just like this. Guys, I hope you can see. I can see our handkerchief skirt for the first layer, how it looks like. Now the next thing I'll do is to drop this aside, and the next thing we are going to do is to cut the second layer. So right now I've brought from the remaining that 2 years that we kept, I've brought another piece of fabric from it, and I'll be folding it into 4 parts, just the way we folded for the first layer. I hope you understand. So this is for the second layer, and you'll notice that the second layer is shorter than the first layer. So here, I'll also go ahead and do the same thing that I did for the first layer. So I told you my round waist measurement divided by 4 plus extra ½ inch for zipper allowance. So it gave me 7.5 inches. So that is what I just marked like this. See where I placed my tape. Then I just give it a mark on those both sides like this. Then I'll start marking just like this all the way till I meet the other edge. So I hope you understand what I'm doing. So if you did your round hip measurement, just go ahead and just do the same thing for this second layer. So guys, please follow carefully. So guys, if you know anyone this video will be helpful to, please do well to share this video to them. After we have done, I'm done marking the waist circumference there. I'll go ahead and place my tape from this point here to take the length of this second layer. So I want the second layer length to be 8 inches, but plus extra 1 inch for folding allowance. I went ahead to mark 9 inches on those both edge. I hope you see what I did. So I'll also go ahead and do the same thing for the first one. You can see what I just did. I'll just go ahead and rule this line all the way to this down point here, and I'll connect from this point here to meet the line like this. Guys, I hope you can see. So right now we are done taking the length. So you see where I just did this, and I'll start cutting it out. I hope you can see. So please follow this method carefully. Remember, it is not a flare. If it's a flare, you cut it in a circular form, but this, it is side by side in a box form. We are cutting it because it's an handkerchief skirt, just like this. So this is what it looks like right now. So we have cut the length like this. Now the next thing we are going to go ahead and cut now is this waist circumference part, and the same thing I did for the first layer. I kept about ½ inch at the top before I cut it out. I'm not cutting it on the exact line because of the allowance we're going to use to join it to the band. So guys, this is it here. I'll also go ahead and open one side of it. Remember, only one side because of where we are going to attach our zipper. So this is it, guys. This is all for the cutting. So this is the second layer of our handkerchief skirts. So guys, if you are enjoying this tutorial, please do well to like this video. Now guys, I'm gonna have to bring the first layer, the first one we cut out for our handkerchief skirt, and I'm also gonna have to bring the second layer. So right here, I'll be placing the second layer on top of the first layer, just like this. That is the smaller one on top of the longer one of our handkerchief skirt. So you see where I'm just doing it. So I'm using my pins to pin it down. So you can just go ahead and do this all the way through. So you can see it here. And I'm done pinning it. I'll go ahead, go over to the same machine, and I'll be stitching it with a little inch all the way till the end. So let's go over and do that. So this is what it looks like here, guys. I hope you can see what I was showing you. I'm done stitching it all the way to the other side, and you can see how it's looking like. So the next thing I've gone ahead to do is to bring my band. So here on fold it is 2.5 inches. That is, if I open it up, it is 5 inches. Now see where I place my band. That is the exact way you're going to place yours on your handkerchief skirt, just like this. Place it like this, and I'll go ahead and stitch all through using 1/2 inch. Guys, I hope you understand. So this is it here. After I was done stitching, this is what it looks like. So guys, you can see how neat and clean this is looking like on the front side here. And the next thing I'll do is to fold it up like this. So I've brought it like this. So just fold it exactly the way you see me folding mine. Just place it together like this. You can see the right side is inside and is the this other part that is the wrong side of the fabric that we're going to stitch now. I'll be stitching with about 1 inch from the down part all the way to where I want my zipper to start from. So guys, I'll show you what it looks like after I am done stitching. So let's just go over and do that together. So guys, this is what it looks like after I was done stitching from the downside all the way to where I want my zip to start from. Now I'll turn my skirt over to the front so that you can see what I mean here. So you can see it here. Now the next thing I'll do is to bring my zip and fix on that point. So this is what it looks like, guys, after I was done fixing our zipper on our handkerchief skirt, and you can see how pretty it's looking like. So next thing you have to do is just to fold the down part, or you can also go ahead to weave it. So you just fold the down part, and that is all for the making of this tutorial. If you found this video helpful, please do well to like this video, share this video to someone who you think will find this helpful, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification so you'll be among the first to be notified whenever I upload new amazing tutorials. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.